There's something about the way you look in my eyes. Like a starry night, you light up my sky. You lean in closer and my heart starts to pound. I heard you sigh, you know I love that sound. Haze bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking. We made love and then he kissed me, I don't want it to end. Every day we spend together, I fall more into him. That boy, he takes my breath away. I can't find the words to say, so I wrote this little note. Kiss it, seal it, so you know I've got some time, if you've got some time too. You've been on my mind, baby, let me remind you while I lay you down. I can't get enough, I'm stuck in your love, that's fine with me. Nowhere else I wanna be. Haze bouncing off my booty cheeks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. Call him daddy while I holler, man, that boy's so damn good looking.
Howdy, folks.
No, this ain't just a fling.
That was Dixon Dallas with Good Looking. I am feeling great. I am feeling good. I got a cut, so I'm feeling fresh to death, as they call it, or they used to call it. I don't know what they do nowadays. I haven't eaten, so I went to the gym, and I went to... Oh, damn it. Oh, God bless. There is a driver that they want I need to install, but I'm not going to currently do it because why would I? It makes no sense. Absolutely not. I made myself some beans and then some... What else did I make? Some instant ramen, because everything else is out of, and I'd have to log the shit, so I really don't have the time for it, and I'm just very angry, just food angry more so than anything. But I'll take care of that after stream. So because I've eaten a couple times on stream and I'm just kind of like, it's weird because then people are watching me as I eat. I have had a great day. I hope you guys have had a great day as well. But I have one of my homies that went to the Day of the Dead tattoo convention. He is working there, so I'm pretty proud of him. He has done very well. His wife is with him as well. Congratulations to you, Mr. Ashton Walker. That's my boy. I hope he gets to do a lot of tattoos out there and has a great time. And it's down in Atlanta, so that'll be real nice. But yeah, very proud of him. I went just recently to a tattoo shop as well, in the neck of the woods. Super nice shop. Everything already was cool. The guy that did the tattoo, not on me, on my lady. His name was Bill Flashball. Great tattoo artist. Traditional to all hell. He does a great job, great work. We're just kind of I was geeking out over it, and then my girl was also geeking out over it because, like, you know, it's who you know. It's not in the sense of like it's who you know. It's more like it's who you know. Like, I know this person. We have a good relationship. It's all good. We're cool. But yeah, it was nice to connect and also do a little networking. Not for work, just networking. Period. But yeah, it was a good time. The roads were shit. There's a shit ton of potholes now. I just finally bought myself some new tires for my car. Woo. Ooh, big baller over here with the new tires, right? I went to the gym today. It was pretty chill. My tummy is hurting something fierce. I don't know. It's because I haven't eaten, or it's because I'm still going through the whole diarrheal thing. But we'll get to that boat when we get the. I posted an edit on YouTube of me playing. What was it? Lethal Company on a day. Just recorded the gameplay. Me, fucking whoopee cushion, bro. I'm like. For realsies, I'm very immature, and I'm always gonna be, and I'm glad that I am, to a certain extent. But yeah, I also want to kind of do a little bit of rework of my setup, because it's nice. It works well for what I'm doing, but I also have a lot of junk on this side, and I kind of wish I had it on this side so I can kind of rest my arm on my thing, because I have an L desk, because I take L takes. I'm kidding. I do take a lot of L's all the time. But I want it to go this way, so it's on my right, and then my computer can be on the left side, and I can move my monitors a little bit better, because the way that I have it is good. And then, like I said, lights up here, light source is right here. I want it like right here, so it can come down on me, just all over my face, just all over, and then, like on my chest maybe, because this is about where it goes from chest into face. That's where I want all that light to hit me, just smack dab in the face, just right. Don't get any ideas, folks. But yeah, today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I still have to get some Fortnite stuff done. Quest majority. I also need to Call of Duty. I need to get my weapon ranked up. They haven't moved on to the new season yet, but I'm just gonna check it real quick to see what's going on. You guys can join me while it's doing so. There, go that boy. Go. But yeah, I got beans on the stove right now. I could go get some, but I'm like, nah. And I'm kind of contemplating how much it's going to be for the whole container, but I know I'm going to shit my brains out if I do eat it. And I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to shit my brains out. There's also a restart. I'm going to restart and update it. As I said, I have drivers. And the drivers just got updated not even a week ago. And I'm pretty sure it's for Pal World. Which a lot of people are talking a lot of mad shit about. But to be fair, Pokemon kind of fucked it up. Because, hear me out. A lot of people are saying, yeah, bada yada yada yada. Like it sucks and yada yada. Like for Pal World, they say that Pal World sucks. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll show you. It's gonna go away real quick because the game's loading up. Pal World, right here. I hope nothing Rule 34 pops up. But Pal World is just like Pokemon with guns. And a lot of people are giving it a lot of shit because, oh, well, it's AI generated. They took a lot of the Pokemon and they made it into something else. I'm like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. But it's a new game. Pokemon wishes it could have done this shit. Am I wrong? What happened with the Scarlet and whatever? What was it? Scarlet and the newest one that came out for the Switch. It was unplayable for the first. I'm trying to speak over the orchestra, goddammit! Stop it. Okay, as I said, what happened when they bought out Pokemon's Scarlet and whatever? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That was the game. Okay, so that was the game that they popped out, and they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger, this is gonna be hot shit, this is gonna be the bee's knees. Something different. Same fucking shit. Same as Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, Pokemon White, Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, Emerald, Sapphire, Ruby. I'm going ham. Sun, Moon. What other ones? It's the same shit. And the only thing that was different, that was ever different, was Pokemon Battle or Pokemon Stadium. If you know, you know. You had the little mini games; those went hard and ham as fuck. The other stuff, no, not as much. But everybody wanted the way that they wanted open world was not the way that they expected it was going to be. And, like, I expected it to be like Pal World is now. Like, you go and do, like, missions and shit, like, you're living in it, like, you're about it. But that's not the case. And a lot of people are mad about it, and they can just go suck an egg and die. Oh, no, that was mean. They can go suck an egg and perish. Because it's a game. It's all in all, it's a game. If Pokemon wants to sue, let them sue. Like, that's not anybody else's problem. Like, I just don't get it. They're making a mountain out of a molehill, and it literally just could have been a, hey, good job. We should have thought of that. On to the next thing. Whoa. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah, brother. It's not a gift pack, it's just one thing. Oh, there's another one. Whoa, battle highlights. Same gift. Another one. Give me another one. But yeah, I honestly have no ill will for the game. I will probably end up playing it at some point. Because guess what? Guess what? Believe it or not, it's so much fucking cheaper than Scarlet and Violet or whatever the fucking game was when it first came out. It's $40. I can even I'm a little iffy on checking it right now, but let's check it. Fuck it. As I said before, I have inappropriate things on there, so I might have to move it over real quick. Oh, I have another pack. Something free. You can't see it. Haha, too slow. Tekken 8 also has a demo online, which is pretty cool. I kind of wanted to play it, but I'm like, I'm not about Tekken. Yeah, immediately, like a couple seconds in, I scrolled down twice and then immediate the Nutaku. If you don't know Nutaku, you gotta go look it up yourself. What was it? Pal World. Yeah, it came out and it was, from what I recall, Scarlet Violet was I think $60 when it first came out. Can you see that price tag? It's $29.99 base. If you want the game plus the soundtrack bundle, it's $34.18. Pokemon Bumble. Pal World picked it up. Like, let's be real here. But yeah, it looks sick. And I guarantee you, the FPS isn't shit like the one on Scarlet and Violet or whatever. I don't even want to put any respect on the name. So, on Scarlet and Violet, the FPS was like maybe 30 max, and this one I guarantee if you have a decent GPU, you're running a good 60, 90, depending on what your output is. I don't see the problem there. Hence why I kind of want to play it so I can figure out what's going on here. Cause this one does look like one of the Pokemon for sure. But does it look like I give a shit? No, I don't. But they used AI. I don't care. This is basically Ludicolo. If you're familiar with the Pokemon, that's Ludicolo right there. That's the Chamchar or whatever, the fire starter Pokemon. And one of the levels, they use Pokeballs that open up, which are kind of weird, but they make sense because they got like a little crystal. I'm guessing like their biome or something. And they got little Eevees. They got Moltres, dope ass Moltres. There's a llama. His name's King Paka. Like, how can you be mad at the game? I wouldn't be. Like, and there's a shit ton of people on. Like, there was 1 million at some point playing. And I don't think it was like bloated or anything like other games try to make it seem like they're dope as fuck. Ooh. Let's fucking go! The hundreds? Hey, yo! I didn't know that was gonna be in the game. I'm pretty sure the Hundreds is a clothing brand, but it's tight knit with the graph community, so that's pretty fucking sick. Courtside gluttony. Does this match the? Yeah, it does, because he's a big man. Big man like me. That's adorable. Man, you know what? I might need to grab this. They already have one like this. Gromsko. Gromsko's the name. Yeah, I'm just seeing what's going on. What's new. Because I already unlocked the new weapon too. So I just need to rank it up. There's new challenges. I also gotta get the. I'm not gonna get these because these are just skins. Like they give you like some. Like I probably would want to try to grind for this one, the laser baby. But other than that, I probably wouldn't want to grind anything else other than that. I have more of these to unlock. I already unlocked this one, this one as well, this one. I need to unlock this one. I have 2 more. I need to unlock this one as well. The Tech Evolver, something. And then this one looks pretty sick. This is the 8th week. Oh shit! There's a time limit on these, so I do need to get cracking on those. But, as I said, I just came on to check to see what's going on here. I might get on and play a little bit. We'll see. What else? Mama Max. Is that who it was? Mama Max? Papa Max? Whatever the fuck his name is. He's gotten in some more shit. He's just straight up lying to his fucking teeth. And he's been trying to sue a lot of creators on YouTube for some fucking stupid ass drama that he does so much for kids, and he's preventing kids from getting abducted. No, he's not. He ain't doing shit. He's not reporting it to authorities. He's not doing anything. He doesn't have a workup. He just acting like he is. Which hence I would say go check his computer. Go see what he's looking at. What is he up to? Check his hard drives. Check his hard drives. Check his hard drives. Check his hard drives. Oh, right here. Look. That's Bayleaf right there. Or one of the evolvements of Eevee, or no, not Eevee, Bayleaf. And then this is the penguin one from Pokemon. Yeah, I could tell you all day like which of these look like the Pokemon that they are, but these look so much better. Let's be real here. Don't lie to yourself. It's dumb. Dumb. Compared to this one, that's a car. That's a motorcycle that you're riding. It's a bicycle. What do you mean? Ugh. Yeah, it's 70%. It's a 6 out of 10. Like, get your shit together, Pokemon. Get it together. Just put it all together. Get your shit. Get another fucking Pokemon battle. Or a Pokemon Stadium. I guarantee fucking everybody will come over that. No problem. Close window. Yes. Close window. That's Kirby. If you're confused. What else has been on my noggin? Or what's been going on? I got a really good deal on some fucking tires, man. It's like cash money tires. They're like $90 a pop. I know that's not saying much, but like that's a good fucking deal. That's a fucking steal. So I remember I got a whole set for $300 one time for my Altima. I also there was that too, but I'll finish this one first. I got a whole new set for my Altima, and then I just stopped driving it because I moved on to a different car, and then they're still good. They're probably going to need to change fairly soon, within the next couple 10,000 miles or so. But the car ended up taking a shit not necessarily dying or anything like that. It just didn't power on, and somebody was interested in it, and they decided not to get it because of the mileage. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But I went out, I turned it on and everything, because the first time that when I went to go sell it, it didn't turn on at all, and that's the worst fear, and that usually ends up happening to me most of the time. I'm gonna sell something, but something happens or something goes wrong, and then it doesn't work anymore. I sold a PC like that, and the guy hit me up. He's like, "Hey man, like the computer doesn't work. Like, what can you do? Can I do anything?" And it's like, "Have you checked all this stuff?" I'm not a computer programmer by any means, but I do know like how to get around certain like troubleshooting stuff. Because when I booted it and everything, it worked just fine. So I don't know, from there to the guy turning it on, something happened. Could be updates, could be something that happened, but like something happened. And for the car didn't start, and it just kept on. My man's just kept on cranking it and cranking it and cranking it, and I was just kind of like maybe we should stop cranking and let it sit for a minute. And then I tried a little bit, and it wouldn't start. And the battery was dead, and it was sitting out there for a good maybe month or so. And I wasn't surprised that it wasn't turning on, but I was like, oh shit. So I ended up like telling them like, hey, I'll fix it up, and then if you still want it, like you can come by and check it anytime. And they decided no, and I was like, well shit, that's fine. But now I have to see if anybody's wanting to buy it. Hey, and you know, that's life. And if I even sell it for like $1,000, I'll be happy. Like, 'cause everybody tells me, oh, it's such a good condition, it'll sell well. No, I even joked and was gonna try to sell it for like $10,000 as a joke, bro. People were pissed. Like, they're like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? You don't know nothing about cars and this and howdy blah 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 blah. And I was like, yo, y'all didn't read the fucking like text at all. I said this was a fucking joke. This is just to kind of get some traction on here, so then I can see about selling the car. Nah, bro, everybody's pissed. Some of them started eventually catching on, and they're like, haha, yeah, no, I'll sell you this one. Or like, I just respond to them like super shittily. Not super shittily, but like very sarcastic, like, oh my goodness. Like I'll trade you like my couch and some dirty lint. And I was like, man, dirty lint? You got some dirty lint? I want some dirty lint. Shit. Like, when can we meet? And then they're like, nah, man, I was just joking. I was like, oh, I wasn't. Like that one, because I watched Tombstone, the one with Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday, and then he's like, I was just goofing. I wasn't. Damn, that I gotta show you, because I don't do it justice. It comes up as it wasn't me. No. Doc Holliday. Wild.
Well.
So, a little bit of context behind this. This is the movie Tombstone. It's a Western. I've been really into Western lately. I don't know why. It's just hitting different. But Wyatt Earp is trying to take this guy down because he's been causing a lot of shit in the town that he's like being the sheriff in, and like he doesn't really know how to go about it, but like he knows he has to kill this guy in order to finish everything, but he doesn't. Not a lot of people believe in him enough to be like, yeah, you can do it. But they're like, oh man, I don't know about that. But Doc Holliday is one of the best gunslingers of that time, and he has TB. He's got tuberculosis, or what is it? The consumption, if you will, because I found out what that means as well. Consumption, just tuberculosis. So instead of Wyatt going, Doc Holliday goes with a badge, like claiming that he's a marshal, but he isn't. It's just he's super fucking sick and he's about to fucking die. But the funniest thing is he doesn't even die until like later on in the movie. It's fucking wild. But this guy is one of the bad guys. I mean, yeah, during that time. And he also, there was a scene before this back in the town where they were playing cards. And this guy threatened Doc, but he was drunk. And Doc took a very, very a big old offense to that. And he was like, okay, all right. He just held on to it. And he just joked around with him during that time. But this is where he's like, I wasn't playing. I was about that.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm your huckleberry.
Yes, sir.
Why, Johnny Ringo.
That man saw the devil.
You look like somebody just walked over your grave.
Fight's not with you, Holiday.
Foreshadowing.
I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish. Play for blood, remember?
Yep. I was just fooling.
I was just fooling about.
I wasn't.
I wasn't.
Oh, God! Jesus Christ, Bill Kilmer killed it with this one. God! You know how hard you gotta be to tell somebody, like, they're fucking around with you? Because I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, he did pull a gun on him, on Doc. And then Doc just kind of let it slide. But to say, I wasn't fucking around. Let's play for blood. I wasn't joking. You're now like trying to back out of this. Like, no, like that's some damn cold shit. Like Doc wasn't scared to die. He was already dying.
And this time, it's legal.
Yeah, he's not actually a deputy.
All right, Longer. Let's do it.
Longer. He probably used it as a slur. I'm not going to be able to show the whole thing, unfortunately, so you guys are going to have to go watch it yourselves or watch it on YouTube, this little clip, because this man's right here, Mr. Ringo, gets not like, but it's like, so, but yeah. So the Fam Bam is calling, and I'm guaranteeing, oh. Yeah, my mom's like, can I get a car? Can I get a ride tomorrow to work? My mom's let my sister borrow the car, and then she. Oh, I can show up to what? Nah, I'm not even gonna risk it. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, my mom needs a ride tomorrow to work. They made Val Kilmer look so good sick. Like, throughout the whole thing, he looks so, like, miserable.
Say when.
See how quick my click is. Motherfucker didn't even say when. He didn't even say when. This was pretty good though. You gotta admit that, because it's like the next couple seconds. But yeah, he didn't even say when. Like he was trying to kill Doc because he knew he didn't have the upper hand there. He knew he was gonna lose. But yeah, that's where also the term "I'm your Huckleberry," or yeah, not "I will be your Huckleberry." It's like I'm your Huckleberry. Sick, nasty. What else? Double. News. I want to see what's up in the news. Just a bunch of dumb shit. Damn. Trump testified against his own defense. Did not throw anybody under the bus. Jesus. Oh no. WWE employee sues Vince McMahon alleging abuse, assault, and trafficking. I thought it was just jokes. I thought it wasn't real. I guess the things that come with it are real. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, Trump's ex-aide Peter Navarro sentenced to 4 months for defying January 6th committee subpoena. Damn, he did not get subpoenaed. He should have got peanut in and he would have been just fine. But he decided not to get peanut, so... 2 accused of stealing nearly $6,000 in items from Massachusetts Ulta store arrested in New York airport. Why are we stealing from Ulta? First it's the... Oh my god, it's a woman and her teenager. Jesus Christ. Oh no. We're going to read a little bit into this. Happened in Boston. Ladies busted. A woman and a teacher accused... A woman and a teenager accused of stealing nearly 6,000 in products from an Ulta beauty store in Wareham were captured in New York trying to board a flight out of the country. What? But that makes no sense to me. You're trying to leave the country after you robbed the Ulta? That makes no sense. The Plymouth District Attorney's Office said 35-year-old Amelia Cinca, Marilyn, and her 17-year-old were among 3 women who stuffed stolen items into 5 bags at stores on January 7th and took off. The products were worth $5,818. But see, from what I understood, is that Ulta, they have all that shit like backed in the back, and they don't have it out in the front. Whatever they do have it in the front, it's just a little amount. It's not the whole shebang. So they must have been. They probably took a facial cleanser. That's it. They took a facial cleanser. That's what cost them so much money. Oh, God bless. The next day, a similar theft involving 3 women was reported in the Ulta store in Waterford, Connecticut. But this time, police were able to seize their minivan. Investigators say they found black garbage bags inside the vehicle, and the items were still traced. They were traced back to the Warehams. How dumb of a stupid idiot do you have to be to not only go rob somebody and then forget the shit in the car? You gotta pull that shit out and leave it somewhere so it doesn't get taken, and so you don't get fucked up. But I guess they thought differently. Cinca and the teenage girl Cinca, I don't know. No respect on their name. And the teenage girl were arrested Tuesday evening at Kennedy International Airport in New York, where police say the 2 were trying to board a flight to Romania. Oh, damn. Cinca was arraigned in New York Wednesday, and will now be returned to Massachusetts. The teenage girl is facing charges in New York. Investigators did not have any information on the 3rd woman and suspects in the theft. That's the snitch. Whenever you have 3 and they have 2 and they don't have the other one, that person is the one that snitched. Usually. My new tires kind of look like this. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. I'm just gonna be whipping that bitch around. Let's go. But that's gonna be funny to see how much they're gonna have to pay back. You guys need to work at an Ulta now. Actually, no, fuck that. You need to work at a Sephora. So you guys can tell people they can't afford all your shit. And be mad and mean. Snow on the way. 2 storms in the forecast for Massachusetts. No thanks. I would rather not. Colorado State Troopers search for a suspect vehicle driver wanted and undead. Oh, damn. From December. Holy shit. Oh. SWAT in Chicago. Yeah, there was some wild shit going on TikTok too, where there was a lady that was speaking out against people getting like boarded up in their fucking houses by the landlords. Bro, that shit was wild. The people were still inside the building, and I was like, what? No way. It was by Chicago. It wasn't in Chicago. It was in Illinois. Apartment. Because even the Section 8 was... here it is.
Now there's a better way to get live TV. Switch to Frontier Fiber and save $10 a month on YouTube TV.
Skip.
Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, Sean and Judy. According to residents at a Harvey apartment complex, a crew showed up on Friday night to board up the property. Video posted on social media showing people pointing
TikTok.
to residents
I saw it on TikTok
who were
first.
still inside the building and boarded into their apartments.
That's some crazy shit. Imagine you go outside to go check on something, you can't get the fuck out because there's boards on there. And from what I understand, the Section 8 had also been paid up until then too, so they weren't behind on payments or nothing. Like, it would have been understandable. Not even then. That's really fucked up for me to say. No, it wouldn't have been understandable. That's some stupid bullshit right there.
There's an old man boarded up in this apartment right here. There's someone still in this apartment. How are he gonna get out?
The buildings at 144,
And they
37,
kept on going
and
even after
45
her saying
Halstead
that.
Street in South Suburban
Multiple
Harvey
houses.
were boarded up on Friday night after the city says the property had been deemed uninhabitable. The apartment units housing several elderly people who say they are on Section 8 housing. According to the city of Harvey, the property had become a hotbed for crime, and the city's building department had determined the structural integrity of the building was a safety.
But see, that's the thing. They themselves, as the, like, I know that there's going to be a lot of it. They should have notified them and let them know, hey, you guys are going to need to find a different place to live. You guys can no longer live here. We will try to make as best as possible. Like, we will try to make it as best as possible for you guys to leave out of here. We'll contact whoever we need to contact to help. We'll help ourselves. But this place has been deemed it's no longer safe to live in.
Risk. The city of Harvey
It's not that hard.
tells WGN that a meeting to inspect the building occurred in late August, and the owners of the property were contacted in October about structural concerns, advising owners to inform residents of a necessary evacuation.
And I guarantee them fuckers didn't do
by
it.
the end of October. Residents tell WGN they received a letter on December 14th
Oh, they did.
notifying them they would need to move out by December 29th. An elderly woman we spoke to who's on disability says she doesn't have the means to relocate so quickly due to her income and Section 8 housing.
I have people that would probably help me, but where am I moving to? On Section 8, there's a 30-day minimum window. The apartment you choose has to be inspected. And
She can live in my house.
I can't just jump up and move.
The 6th Ward alderman adamantly saying that it was not the city who boarded up the property, but a company contracted out, saying that no one was boarded inside their homes.
They said, but there's people saying there's people in there.
That's a total exaggeration. Nobody's been boarded up inside any
I
of
don't
the
believe it.
apartments. I know for a fact, I spoke with the police chief, nobody has been boarded up inside any apartment. That is a total exaggeration. I repeat, the city of Harvey would never...
Exaggeration? Why not just say it's a lie? That's not true. Why exaggeration? Why are we using fancy words now?
Never do that. The city of Harvey does not have the right to do that. It's a total exaggeration. I repeat, the city of Harvey would never do that.
You don't give a fuck.
Harvey does not have the right to do that.
The statement from the city did not mention anything about residents being left inside apartments. However, it did say Harvey police performed several inspections and wellness checks at the property on Friday. The alderman tells us he is working directly with the resident who is on disability, working on finding her new housing. Back to you.
Yeah, like, did her place get boarded up? I want to know that. Like, it didn't say anything about her stuff getting boarded up. And that was wild. It was like, oh. Poor lady. Oh, and there was also, I was watching, see, I get most of my news on the little screens on the top of when I'm doing my exercise. What was it? I need to look it up real quick. Huffington Post. Oh, yeah. It was a school. McAfee. Fuck off. So it was a school shooting that happened. But the parents were also on trial as well, and you could tell the mom was like, I swear to God, I shouldn't have given birth to this child. Like, so miserable, so like, but it's like, some of y'all need to get involved in your children's lives a little bit more. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not a parent myself, but some of y'all need to, hey, what's going on at school? Is everything okay? Are you being bullied? No? Okay. How's everything? My guns are locked up. Nobody can get access to them. Things like that. Oh, so after I get my tires, I find other tires that are cheaper. What's up with that? That's dumb. So dumb. They probably wouldn't even fit my car, though. But yeah, that was something that I saw there, too. Like, the mom was there, and the son actually committed the crime. He was there, and it's just kind of like that's unfortunate. Ricky Cobb the second's family speaks out of the trooper charged in his death. What the fuck did the trooper do? The family of Ricky Cobb the second is speaking out following the charging of Minnesota State Trooper Ryan Lundy, whatever, fuck him. No respect on his name either. The 33-year-old's death during a traffic stop last year. The charging documents outline a July 31st incident in which Lundgren shot Cobb along Interstate 94 near Lowry Avenue in Minneapolis. Police had stopped him for driving at night without his taillight on. Bro, it's for the simplest shit that fucking cops do that. Like, I've gotten pulled over a couple times for not having, like, my headlight was out and I had no clue. Who the fuck checks their headlights every day? I don't know. But, Ryan Lundrigan stole my son from me. He gunned Ricky down. My son for no reason while he was defenseless. Nothing can ever make up for that, but today's decision is the first step towards closure and justice. Cobb's mother, Naira Fields Miller, said, I stand in solidarity and justice for my son. I stand as solid as a rock. I am not moved. I'm not to be moved easily. Yes, can I help you? Can I help you? It was a trap! It was a trap! Say hello. You want to see this? Do you want to see cat butthole? No, you don't. You don't want to see cat butthole. Hello? How are you? Hi, how are you? Look at him. Just living life. Loving life. He was fighting with me this morning. He got me pretty good. Such a big baby. I'm allergic to you though. You stink. You stink like a baka. Aaron Yeager. On Wednesday, Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty announced that London Grant faces second-degree unintentional murder. My ass, that was intentional. If you're using a gun to shoot somebody, that's intentional. First-degree assault and second-degree manslaughter. According to the attorney's office, Lundgren use of deadly force was not necessary to prevent reasonably likely death or great bodily harm to an officer or another. Okay, relax. I'm trying to flip you around so you can... Hey, relax. You're the one that came up here going, meow, meow. You have food. Do you need water? Do you need the sink run? Do you need running water? Because you're fucking spoiled as shit. It's running, you dingus. You also have food. He's just very needy today. And I understand that. I'm always needy. But I don't like to admit it. Cobb's family says nothing can bring him back, but the charges of the first steps towards closure and justice. That's because you don't expect to get fucked up on a traffic stop. You never do. But it always happens. It's like it's like they don't have de-escalation like sets or training or anything like that. That's terrifying. And then people were like, well, why don't you trust police then? Dude, it's shit like this. But not all cops are like... I know that not all cops are like that. But it worries me because I don't want to pull a race card out or anything, but it's like, it worries me. It does worry me because I don't know, well, what were you... Like, because I've been asked questions all my... Well, what were you doing in the area? I'm going to work? Like, the fuck? What do you mean? Like, are they... Bro, just take me in. Just put me, lock me up, and then take me in, and then we'll fight it out on court. Like, simple. Like, let's just go that route. Because they don't have the de-escalation skills that they should be having. Because, and I get it. I understand. Like, oh, it's their life or mine, but if you don't want to die, then don't be a fucking cop. Hey, I'm just saying. A lot of people will say, oh, well, you probably shouldn't be saying something like that. That's a dangerous fucking job. I guarantee more cops pass because of things that were out of control, that were out of their control, than people that the people in the situation had control, and then they just decided to kill somebody. Body bag costs less, you know? That's what I feel like they think a lot of the times. And I'm pretty sure it isn't, but leads me to believe, that's fucking sad. I understand the fight will be long, grueling, and painful. And it comes with stuff like this. The victim's twin brother, Rashad Cobb, said, oh, man, I think of situations like this, it's a problem for our country. And once we come together, we figure this out, this is where it starts again. My mic has been off. Ah! You hurt. You hurt. Do I need to pick you up again? Or you just want attention? Is that what it is? Alright. Go on and get... My mic has been off to the side this whole time, and it hasn't been like close like it's supposed to be. Boo. Yeah, usually it will be like people that really weren't mean to anybody or anything along those lines. It's just, oh god. As it even says, Rashad went on to say, if you think about an angel in human form, that was his brother. Oh, that's fucking devastating, man. Yeah. Oh. Poor man. I guarantee they knew that they were gonna have to get that fixed, but they weren't expecting to get shot. That's sad. And a squid. That's what you want. You just wanted pets. What? What do they mean? I'm streaming, bud. You want to sit in your mom's spot? You can. Right up here, buddy. Longden's attorney is criticizing Moriarty for her decision. Has already filed motion to dismiss the charge. Of course they're going to try to dismiss the charges. I feel like if they catch bodies, they need to be put on a desk immediately. Immediately. They can no longer be out doing patrols and shit. Yep. Or put them in the lockups. They do lockup duty now. They can no longer be cops. Because this person can quit, stop doing whatever, and then go to another state or city and then do the same thing again. That's just me, though. 5 overnight business burglaries in Chicago, prompt police investigation. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not too worried and concerned about it. I don't even live in Chicago. Oh, fuck. Damn, that fucking blows. Ugh. By the Metro Union Pacific Northwest train. They're probably just gonna go to school too. Man, a lot of bad stuff going on, man. Well, especially if we look at it close enough, everything seems bad, you know. Man dies in a hospital after shooting in North Minneapolis. No arrest announced. Playboy. I was never a Playboy kind of dude. Never. Ooh, Lowell High School. Banning cell phones in classrooms. Do it. Ban all the cell phones. I talked about this last time. Ban them all. They're going to find a way to make it even... They're going to find a way. These kids aren't dumb. A lot of people think... What happened with Arjun when we had the phones? We would sneak them. They would take them. Eventually, the parents had to pick them up. Nowadays, the parents are just like, okay, fuck it, fine, I'll go pick it up. Like, they shouldn't be texting in the school. They're not. If they're not gonna learn, that's on them. That's a them issue, not anybody else. But our scores and our testing, it's good. Nah, it's their problem. Let them deal with it. The grades will sort them out, and I'm surprised that people are surprised by this. Like. Grades will sort them out. You already know. Well, why is my kid failing? Have they told you what they've been on while they're in the classroom? Just so long as the teacher keeps notes of what's going on, it's cool. It's steady. Well, I mean, they've been doing half of the work, half-assed, and they're on their phone most of the time. I don't tell them anything because it's not my business. But that's their grades, not mine. Sorry. But it's your fault as a teacher. You can't say that because you gave them the phone. I've told them many and plenty of times they shouldn't be bringing their phones in their classrooms, but they do want to keep on deciding to use them. That's not my problem. It could be all so easy. All so easy. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even want to see this right here. I would not want to. It's not my cup of tea. Ugh. No thanks. You're just a hateful man. I guess, but what's his name? I don't want to be. What's his name? What's his face? Atriac. Not another Atriac situation there. He has just sold his helium and stockpile. This is why the medical world is worried. What do we need helium for, though? I don't know. Transgender veterans sue the VA for gender affirming surgery. Oh, you know what? Good for them. Get your rights. Get your motherfucking rights. Be the gender you want to be. If somebody tells you no, you kick them square in the jaw. Square in the jaw. Man, I have to go even earlier to work? Dog, tripping. I have to go in at 7. I have to go and work 7:30. I don't want to be 30 minutes early. Tripping. Dog. Ugh. Well, it's fine. It's my mom, and this is a once in a while thing. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, you gotta be aware. Rather me than some stranger. Sports. Not a really big sports fan. Oh. Larry Moon Thompson, longtime KS95 radio host, dies after battle with MS. R.I.P. Mr. Moon. U.S. just stole its helium stockpile. Here's why the medical... Why are they worried about it? I'm concerned. MRI machines need thousands of liters of liquid helium to function. Why do they need liquid... liquid helium to function. Healthcare workers say that they can't afford any disruption in the helium supply chain. So they can take all our damn money? So they can charge us an arm and a leg to get scans of something that might not be, it might not? But insurance covers it. That's not the fucking point. There's people that can't afford the insurance. And then they're worried about the liquid helium. Maybe somebody's taking the liquid helium so they can actually give proper health care to the community, and they're just hogging it all so they can put it in an MRI machine so they can actually get the help that they need. I don't even feel bad. But as I said, why do these machines use helium? Let's research. We work at this at work, so this is me trying to figure out why without reading too much into it. Right here. To be sure, a federal helium reserve shutdown wouldn't mean the MRIs would suddenly power down across the country, said Somi Saha, Senior Vice President of Government Affairs at Premier Inc., which contracts with helium suppliers on behalf of 4,400 hospitals in the United States. But we are stressing about this shortage from a healthcare perspective. MRI machines are the #1 concern. Fuck those MRI machines. American patients undergo an estimated 40 million MRI scans each year to help diagnose cancer, brain and spinal cord injuries, strokes, and heart conditions. A superconductive magnetic-powered imaging machines give doctors clear, high-resolution images of areas inside the body they can't see on X-rays or CT scans. But without liquid helium, the Earth's coldest element, MRI machines can't keep their magnets cool enough to generate these images. Find something else. If you guys are so reliant on one thing, you guys need to move into something else just in case that thing doesn't work. I don't know why we haven't done like backup protocols. Like I don't understand why people just think this is gonna be the future. This is good. Like electric cars. If the battery jacks up and it can't charge anymore, what are you gonna do? Get another electric car? You can't. Busted. You're at home in your car and your car's jacked. You have to call tow truck. That runs on gas. Hey, look, see? It runs on diesel sometimes. I don't get it, but... Because I get x-rays, I don't want to use them as much because it causes a lot of radiation, but it's also like, if you need to, what else can you do? Just use thermal paste. Just use thermal paste. It'll work just fine. Watch. I say that, and they actually take that into consideration, and then it actually works. Because you need thermal paste for your PC, so it doesn't get your CPU doesn't get too hot. It can distribute the heat a little bit better. And if they're running MRI machines all the time, it would make sense as to why they're needing that helium all that damn time. So they just need it to cool it. Just put ice in it. It's the same, but different. Thanks, Zat City, for the follow. Appreciate it. Howdy, how are you? I hope you're doing great on this beautiful Thursday. It's not beautiful outside, but it's something. Yeah, they could find a different gas. I guarantee they could just like hook it up to like an icicle or a glacier or something. I'm just reading news and seeing how the world is going right now. It's not doing too good. Healy says Massachusetts tightening our belts with $56 million. Oh no, it's $56 billion. That's a bad budget. Yeah, this is, as I said, I'm not Atrioc, so I will not. Is that the guy? I think it is. Hold on, I need a fact check because I also would say, minigame. Is it online? If it's online, cool. But if it's just a file or something, I will not, cannot. Yeah, can't click that, my friend. I know. That's super weird. It gives me Atrioc vibes, I'm pretty sure. What was it? AI. Yeah, it was Atrioc. Hold on, I'll look it up, see if it's an actual. Because I from what I've known and I've heard, we're not really supposed to be clicking on links and stuff like that. Read that. I'm looking. I'm checking. Oh, it's trustworthy. I mean, I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I know that that's like 101 on here, that we're not supposed to be going on links that we shouldn't be, you know? Yeah. Like, if it was like a Steam game or something, I'd definitely be about it, but I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, I'm reading about it. It goes to build a party of your favorite knickknacks by rating them, then compare it to a party by ratings to the others. I might not be for everyone, but collecting cute creatures, it might be. It's entertaining. So it's like Pokemon, essentially. Maybe I might give it a run on a computer that's not mine, or my iPad at work. Maybe. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. I'm just looking at some images of it. I mean, it looks fun. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Yeah. I'll probably check it out some other time. Definitely. Because I do like collecting trinkets and shit. That's my thing. Anytime, man. 83-year-old motorist kill. Oh, God. That's why box trucks, semis, or anything like that scare the shit out of me. They giveth life and they taketh life. God. Oh, I love that guy. He always posts like newspaper articles, and he does the press. I'm pretty sure it's this guy, but he got 1 billion views on YouTube, which is pretty sick. Yeah, he does the printing press, and it's a newspaper from the Sacramento History Museum. That's adorable. I love that for him. Oh shit! I also forgot about this one, where there is the airline that they were like, yeah, no, we have to look through the airplane to make sure it's all good. They found many loose bolts on the Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes. That's concerning. If you find bolts and such that are loose on your plane that gets maneuvered and flown places left and right, you really need to be very, very careful and be on the uptick of fixing everything. But that's very concerning. Many loose bolts? Colorado weather? Nope. Shein investor selling stock at 30% discount. Bloomberg News. Shein, from what I understand, is not a great company. I've gotten clothes from there, but they're not the best. They're super thin. The news about news business is getting grimier. Muckraking. Muckraking. A teacher strike? I want one of those. That'd be so sick. Just walk out. Go to the bar after. Right away. Press, come back. No. Oh, no. Colorado dad accuses school officials of retaliating against daughter after embarrassing viral video. Let's see what the thing is. Sacrifice. Danica Patrick. But Danica Patrick's so pretty.
Other is endurance.
Endurance saved me more than $7,000.
Without endurance, breakdowns can cost thousands.
Of course
With
they
endurance,
do.
You're covered.
Endurance covers
Word?
nearly every car on the road. Plus,
You pick the mechanic you trust.
acts now for $300 off
Sick.
any plan, plus a year of elite benefits and a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Come on, let's move it along. I want to read. I
723
want to hear the news.
8226
What's
now.
going on here?
Our top story tonight, a 7th grader in Boulder faces disciplinary action after shooting a video of classmates on her phone. Good evening, I'm Brian Flores in for my...
Okay, that's the first part. Shooting video of classmates. Okay. Nothing wrong there. Maybe they're her friends. We don't know yet.
Tonight.
And I'm Karen Lee. On that video, kids can be heard chanting about Satan and sacrifice. Sean Boyd here with the story you'll see only here on CBS News Colorado.
Sean, sounds like the 7th grader's in trouble here.
Sounds like the 7th graders are in trouble here.
Says she violated school policy by using her cell phone on campus.
You gotta be shitting me.
Something her dad notes other students do every day. But they don't capture the kind of footage his daughter did, and their videos don't get 100,000 views in a couple days. He says school officials are punishing his daughter because they're embarrassed.
Monarch PK-8 in Louisville boasts of its academic rigor, but the school is drawing attention for something entirely different these days. A video that's gone viral.
My man's is in flip-flops. I love it. He's in the comfort of his own home. He's wearing his flip-flops, showing off his thongs. You know what I mean?
My daughter is so scared by what she's witnessing that she begins to record this video.
Aaron Frost's 12-year-old daughter took the video at recess using her cell phone. It shows a group of students standing around a classmate on the ground,
Who is very clearly convulsing, twitching, writhing.
while the other students chant, sacrifice, and hail Satan.
Is that for real?
Be so fucking for real, dog. That's just fucking kids being kids. Like, they see shit online and they try to fucking do the same thing. Like, I get it. As a parent, you're gonna be immediately, well, my daughter got in trouble. She was but that's the fucked up part, though. Like, I feel for him. I do. I feel bad for him. Like, dog, the person that was out there for duty should have been more attentive and paying attention to what the fuck they were doing. Be like, hey, yeah. Stop that shit. Go on and go do something else.
Is it for fun? Is it just a joke? And
But if it wasn't and they weren't being watched or anything like that, then that's a whole nother problem there, buddy. Whole nother problem.
No matter what it is, it's terrifying and it shouldn't happen.
But it's what happened next that shocked this dad even more.
But the sacrifice, that's just sacrifice and the satanic stuff. That's just kids being edgy. They're just little edgelords at that age. Like, they think all that shit's funny.
I go to pick up my daughter. She has been pulled back into an interrogation with 5 district employees, all of whom are
District? It was that deep with the phone situation? Nah.
questioning her without me being present. She comes out of that meeting in tears.
Cross says the principal is now threatening disciplinary action against his daughter.
Nah. You see some kids doing some cringe shit like this, you should be putting them fucking kids in detention. Like, that's
Violating
that's some
school
weirdo
policy
shit
by
there.
using her cell phone on campus.
Yeah, no, that the person that should be getting in trouble is the guy right here, because this looks like this guy has duty outside. That's who should be getting in trouble, not the girl, because she was concerned. And then I get that she's young, she doesn't know, like, maybe she's very religious, like, that shit's just weird.
Approached her about being okay, never showed any type of empathy, never any concern for what she had just witnessed.
He's hired an attorney who fired off a letter to the school district warning against selective enforcement of its cell phone policies, saying students regularly film videos on school property without any serious effort by the school to prevent such recordings, and it would pose serious constitutional issues if the school were to impose penalties in this case.
I hope that dad gets a bag.
To the penalties imposed on other students.
I think at a minimum, they need to have a public and written apology to our daughter coming from the administration, and I'd say...
But see, here's the thing, though. This is where it gets really fucked up. The girl did record these people. She posted it online. Now these kids are getting bullied and shit, and then now they're gonna be bullying her for doing this shit too. That's a fucking wild ass cycle, ain't it?
That they need to be trained.
The school district released a statement saying it's committed to providing a safe and welcoming environment, and that the school investigated the incident and found no evidence of bullying or harassment. Ross says his daughter is traumatized and still hasn't returned to school. In addition to an apology, he wants a policy that prevents school officials from questioning students without their parents. He says they talked to other students too, and even pulled security footage to figure out who shot the video. And he said
they went through all that shit just to figure out who took the video and not to see what the fuck the kids were doing. Like, granted, kids are just being dumbass kids. I understand that. But be so fucking at first I was kind of like, nah, the dad's being like really soft about this. Like, no. I was wrong. I will say I was wrong. I heard the whole thing and it's just like, no, that's right. There should be policies where you cannot talk to the child. You can put them off to the side. You can tell them, hey, we're going to talk to your dad. Then we will talk once your dad gets here. I understand that. That dad has every fucking right to do so. But for them to go that ham on the cell phone, something's up. I'm not saying they're trying to hide something, but I feel like they're probably trying to hide something. Because if that's one of the small things, it's like a big deal to them. Kind of sketchy, bro. Kind of sketchy. That's wild. Smartmatic? Nah, I'm not too interested about that one. It's a lot of news. Too much news. Rare fungal infection is popping up in an unexpected part of the U.S. Ooh. Blastomycosis. I've heard of that one, but I just don't know what it is. The fungus Blastomycosis dermatitis, which causes infectious blastomycosis, thrives in wet soil and decaying logs and leaves. Oh, it can be transferred. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. The illness called blastomycosis can be difficult to diagnose, in part because they resemble us. But oh, it's a respiratory thing. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The Earth is trying to take us out. In a handbag. Oh no. Oh, did I get rid of my news? No, I didn't. It's back there somewhere. Oh, Denver Deputy Sheriff Jeremiah Espinosa Young arrested in Adams County. Oh, why did he get arrested, folks? Was it because he was doing his job too well? Let's see. Denver Deputy Sheriff Jeremiah Espinosa Young has been arrested by the Adams County Sheriff's Office. Espinosa Young is facing charges of attempting to influence a public servant, false reporting to authorities, leaving the scene after striking an unattended property, and careless driving. Oh, no, say it ain't so. He's just human. I don't blame him. It's not his fault. Espinosa was placed on investigatory leave on January 3rd. According to the Denver Sheriff Department, the Office of the Independent Monitor has been made aware of the situation, and Public Integrity Division has an active open investigation into the arrest. I need to learn how to read quicker. Espinosa Young became a deputy sheriff in 2016 and is assigned to the Denver County Jail. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Oh, look, Kroger. Valid January 24th to the 30th. They have 5 days. They got blend salads. They got chicken breast. That actually sounds fire. I need to learn how to cook chicken because your boy doesn't know how to cook very well. I don't. They got Katos. They got chips. I probably shouldn't get. They got beer. I want some beer. Oh, I haven't had beer in a long time, bro. Long time. 10 for 10, pasta and tuna and black beans. That's kind of sick. Bagels. Sodas. You know what? Sodas and the 7-Ups might not be bad, especially if they're like the 0 sugar ones. 4 for 12. I would not be putting my nose to it. I would definitely have some. Tires. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Colorado State Troopers search for suspect. That is terrifying. The more I scroll down, the more I'm like, I probably shouldn't be scrolling down. Preliminary 4.2 magnitude earthquake strikes near San Bernardino. Ooh, that's not good. Minnesota State Patrol Trooper Ryan Lundgren charged in fatal shooting. Murder! Murder! He's a murderer. Give him the book. Hit him with a book. 6 people found dead in Southern California's Mojave Desert. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. There was also the 3 guys that were, I guess, after a game, went to a friend's house, but they found them I think a couple days later out dead. Like three guys, and they were all friends, which is really, really weird. They're still trying to figure out and investigate to see what actually happened, but if you don't believe me, I'm gonna look it up. Give me a quick second. Found dead in backyard. Yep, right here. Telling you. All this damn news that I see like while I'm jogging, I'm like listening to music, and I'm like, I look up and it's like, oh shit, Brother suspects friends found dead in yard had something in their system. What could they have had in their system? That's wild. And that alcohol alone wouldn't explain what happened. Maybe. I could see there are certain drugs, but nobody ever says that people are on drugs at any given point. They never are. Oh, Ricky Johnson's brother tells people that he believes something had to have been in their system that wasn't alcohol. There have been no arrests or charges in the Kansas City Police Department. It says no foul play has been observed or suspected. An attorney representing Jordan Willis, the Missouri man who rented the property, previously said that his client is anxiously waiting the results of the autopsy and toxicology report. But why? Why is he like that? His brother was one of the 3 men found dead on a friend's backyard after Kansas City Chief game says that he believes that something had to have been in their system that wasn't alcohol. If I were to give it a hypothesis, for the 3 men to die the way that they did, something had been in their system. Jonathan Price, who shares moms with Ricky Johnson, tells people that on Wednesday, whether or not it was taken knowingly, I wouldn't answer that. He adds, but something was taken because 3 good men don't just freeze to death at the temperatures that were there at the time with just alcohol involved. Could have been a freak accident, honestly. That is unfortunate. Because they were all outside. Wild, man. Wild. Is that it for that one? Oh, I didn't see this one. The 6 people found dead in Southern California's Mojave Desert. Yeah. Found 6 deceased individuals during a press conference on Wednesday. Officials said the 6th victim was discovered northwest of Adelanto in the morning. No details were immediately given to released on how the victim dies, although the Sky Cal overheard one of the cars in the scene had to have been riddled with bullet holes, surrounded by dozens of evidence markers. Ooh. It's going to be heartbreaking no matter what the situation is. Yeah, I mean, the car riddled with bullets and shit? Nah. Damn, dog. Next. Yeah, we're all fucking tired of politics. Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. Texas man allegedly gets from Colorado Springs to Denver in 20 minutes and now has an arrest warrant. What? Bet money he bragged about it, and then now he's like, oh, no, I didn't do that. Oh, shit. A viral YouTube video of a Texas man allegedly reaching speeds of 150 miles an hour on a motorcycle has been taken down, but amongst its viewer was the Colorado State Patrol. Bro, damn. Which now wants an award for the man. Award the man criminal charges for his driving. Rendon Dietzman, 32, of Justin, Texas, goes by Gixxer Bra on YouTube and posts videos from a camera mounted on his helmet while driving his motorcycle. Video titled "From Colorado Springs to Denver in 20 Minutes" appeared to show him traveling at high speeds while weaving in and out of traffic in September 2023. The video has been since then taken down, but Colorado State Patrol has issued an arrest warrant alleging Dietzman violated several laws and put hundreds of people in jeopardy. Dog, this is the stupid shit that people do nowadays. They post their crimes online for everybody to see. If you're smart, you do not post the shit You do not record the shit. Do not brag about the shit that you do to your friends. Do not brag about it to anybody else. God, just... Ugh. Just because you post it doesn't mean it's not gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Like, it will eventually. The drive takes about an hour on Interstate 25, which has a speed limit of 65 or 75 miles per hour, depending on the exact location, and increased from 55 in 2014. Illegal and reckless driving behavior will not be tolerated in Colorado. Colorado State Patrol Sergeant Troy Kessler said in a statement, "We care too much for those traveling our roadways to ignore the blatant disregard for the safety of others." Ugh. Yeah, like, and these are the bikes that scare the shit out of me too. Like, I'm watching for them for sure. I do care about the people on bikes. But if you're passing me, you're going like 150 miles an hour. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, shit. Woof. Yeah, because he goes... Oh, damn. Those videos will appear him showing drives around 180 miles in some cases. His YouTube channel has around 250,000 subscribers and over 20 million views across his almost 500 videos. You know how to fix this? You know how to make sure that this doesn't happen again? Take this, okay? You put him on the road again. Same road. If you don't make this shit within the next 20 minutes without going over the speed that you were doing, you're free to go. But if you get there late, you're going to jail for life. It's a race for your life. Make it worth your time. Like, you have to use the same, regardless of the weather. If it's raining, if it's snowing, whatever it might be, he has to use the bike that he was on. Oof. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. They tried to message him on Instagram, but he didn't immediately respond. They hit him with a bunch. Menacing and engaged in speed contests, reckless endangerment, reckless driving, speeding 40 miles over the speed limit, exhibition of speed, and driving without a license plate. That man is not getting a license for the rest of his life. That man's going to be driving a moped. Man, that man's going to be driving a bike. That man's going to be driving his legs to anywhere he goes. Jesus. Oh, girlfriend of suspected in Joliet murders charged with obstruction. There we go. Nuclear Korea says. We'll just call them Nuclear Korea from now on. Instead of North Korea. It says it tested a cruise missile, flaunting new nuclear-capable weapon. They said they did. Yeah, that nuclear missile goes to another school. Won't believe it till I see it. This is wild. This Stanley Cup business is something else, man. Oh, God. This is the news that I want. All right, let's go through the first one. Girlfriend of suspect. Oh, look, it's Tony Hawk. Girlfriend of suspect in Joliet, Illinois murders face up to 6 years in prison, charged with obstruction. My girlfriend of this man, in killing 8 people in and around Joliet before taking his own. What a pussy! What a bitch! Before taking his own life, can face up to 6 years in prison, charged with obstruction of justice in connection to the mass shooting. Kaylee Cleveland Singleton, 21, appeared in court Thursday. She was the girlfriend of 20 of the. I can't read. She was the girlfriend of 23-year-old Romeo Nancy. Oh, with a last name like that, I would want to off myself as well. Nancy is believed to have shot and killed multiple members of his own family. What a bitch. In 2 houses in Joliet on Sunday. 5 people, 2 girls, 4 14, 16, 2 women, 20 and 38, 30-year-old man, damn, 2 people, a 35-year-old man and a 47-year-old man. I'm not saying names because out of respect. But fuck Romeo Nancy. Fuck him. Jesus. Oh, God. When investigating the Acre Road homicides, detectives investigated and identified Cleveland Singleton as Nancy's girlfriend, and the mother of his 3-year-old son. He breeded? Damn. Surprised he didn't do anything to that kiddo. God. No. Throw the whole book at her. Since there's nobody else to blame, they can blame her. God. Kenneth Eugene Smith, U.S. inmate, faces first nitrogen execution after losing last-minute appeals. Ooh, why? What's his thing? Pumping nitrogen gas through him. Oh, that sounds horrible. So they're essentially gassing him. Smith will be the first person to be put to death by this method in the U.S. and according to the Death Penalty Information Center, anywhere in the world. What? That is fucked. Breathing pure nitrogen without oxygen causes the cells to break down and leads to death. Alabama said in the court filing that they expect him to lose consciousness within seconds and die in a matter of minutes. Ugh. But it has been denounced by some medical professionals who warn it could cause a range of catastrophic mishaps, ranging from violent convulsions to survival in a vegetative state. Let's first off, I mean, it sounds bad, but let's see what he did. Alabama and 2 other states have approved the use of nitrogen hypoxia as an alternative method to execution based on the drugs used in lethal injections have been more difficult to find, contributed to a fall number in executions nationally. Alabama already tried to execute Smith by lethal injection 2 years ago, but weren't able to raise a vein before the state's death warrant expired. Oh, man's got saved. Smith was one of the 2 men convicted in the murdering of 45-year-old Sinnette in a $1,000 killing for hire. So he's an assassin. Loosely an assassin. What a bitch. All you hear about in these situations, they always, like, off themselves in the end. They never pay the piper. Ever. Well, I mean, they're speaking to whoever now, but, you know, like, I'm gonna go out on my own terms. I don't want to go to jail. They do bad things to people in jail. Smith's fellow hitman, John Forrester Parker, was... So it was a 2-man job for 1 person. That's not a good hit, man. I'm just saying. Admitted to being present with the victim was good, but he said he did not take part in the attack. So he didn't do anything, but he was apprenticing. The UN's High Commissioner for Human Rights has said gassing Smith could amount to torture and other cruel and inhumane and degrading treatment and called for a halt. Number of execution use has been falling for 2 decades. Yeah. His legal team argued that the gas method is recently released and untested, leaving him at risk of choking on his own vomit. Just so long as he promises not to do it again, we can let him go. Oh no. Ugh. So it seems like they're from the UK? But it's happening in Alabama? Alabama death. Yeah, it's happening in Alabama, but why is it talking about anything with the UK? Oh wait, is it? Oh, this is the BBC. Gotcha. Not that kind of BBC though. Oh, shit. Just the title. Woman arrested after police found $2,500 worth of Stanley Cups in her car. While standing quenches are all the rage, we strongly advise against turning to crime to fulfill your hydration habits. They're gonna make a Netflix movie out of this shit. Or a Hulu flick. I guarantee it. Mark my words. Oh, God. 2,500. It's just these cups down here. All these are just the extra ones that she had. Ugh. Has reached a new level last week when a woman was arrested for and accused of stealing 65 of them, worth almost $2,500 from a store in California. Okay, so 65. Hold up, we're gonna do some quick muffs. Yeah, quick muffs. Calculator. Why am I using my phone? I could just use the one on here. Calculator. Alright. So, let's do the maths, folks. So, she has 65 of them, but the amount is 2,500. Okay. We're going to divide that by 65. So, them bitches at 38 a pop. Fuck that. For a cup, you got me so fucked up. So fucked up. Jesus Christ. And I guarantee, well, is it with taxes or without taxes? Because if it's with taxes, it's maybe like a good $35. Still shit for a thing that keeps drinks cold. Nah, man. Just put ice in that bitch. It's free. Oh, well, not free due to the electric, but damn. Damn. To report police in Roseville in Placer County, northeast of Sacramento, said Sunday that they were called Wednesday to report a theft from a store on Stansford Ranch Road in the city. Staff saw a woman taking a shopping cart full of Stanley water bottles without paying for them. Oh, she did the dine and dash. She just grabbed everything that she could see and it was Stanley and then just fucking dipped. Suspect refused to stop for the staff and stuffed her car with the stolen merchandise, police said in a statement on Facebook. An officer spotted the... This is all FOMO. This is all FOMO. Fear of missing out every fucking time. An officer spotted the suspect vehicle, especially when something big like that comes out. Because the person that advertised Crocs is the same person that advertised the Stanley Cups. Ah, he's a good advertiser, that man. An officer spotted a suspect in a wheel entered Highway 65 from Galleria Boulevard and initiated the traffic stop, the statement said. The so far unnamed woman, 23. Oh, man, when that name goes out, I guarantee she's going to be embarrassed as shit. Sacramento was arrested for accused of grand theft. Oh, because it's more than a certain amount of $2,500. Oh, shit. Pictures released by police show her car trunk and passenger seat stuffed with a variety of cups. Stanley Cups have become highly sought items in recent months. Thanks to a trend driven by social media influencers, the Quencher Cup holds 40 fluid ounces and retails at the Stanley website at $45. has in particular become a fashionable. $45 fucking dollars, dog. Fuck that. While Stanley quenchers are all the rage, we strongly advise against turning crime to fulfill your hydration habit, the police said. And I bet you people don't even realize, but I guarantee those people are filling them up like all the way with like hot, like iced coffee. Not a lot of ice, but a lot of the iced coffee, and drinking that bitch throughout the day. Mind you, those bitches are sweet. They're very sweet. People are gonna be getting diabetes out the wazoo, homie. Out the wazoo. And those people are wondering why they're gaining so much weight, because they're drinking the fucking Starbucks all the damn time. I have no room to talk. I'm fat. I'm a fatty myself. But at least I know and realize that, hey, it's because I've been eating like shit this whole damn time. Starbucks ain't good for you. Oh, and then there was kids that were getting fucking bullied for that shit. Like, because they didn't have a fucking Stanley. Fuck Stanley. Fuck Stanley. Not The Office Stanley. The Office Stanley's pretty chill. He's dope. We like Stanley. Charges. Wisconsin man shot, killed wife over alleged affair. Alleged, folks. It's not. We don't know yet. A 41-year-old Wisconsin man faces charges after his wife was found dead in a basement on Monday. In a basement. Ooh, that's cold. According to the criminal complaint, 34-year-old Margaret Lershers father called Polk County Dispatch around 8:45 asking for a well check on his daughter. Oh, that's got to be terrible. He had been with her early in the afternoon, helping her pack up her belongings in her Osceola home. The father said that Margaret and her 2 children had been living with him in Iowa for the last 3 months. His daughter and son-in-law were having marital issues, and she was supposed to have arrived in Iowa that evening with her children, he told the dispatcher. Roughly 10 minutes later, St. Paul Dispatch called Polk County, saying that Jared, Margaret's husband, had contacted a crisis line. He said he was driving around with his 2 children having thoughts of suicide, the criminal complaint. He should have fucking done it. Should have done it. Polk County officer spoke with Jared. He said he didn't know where Margaret was. He said that the officer could look in her social media messages and figure out which one of her boyfriends she might have ran off with. Oh, he made it seem like she ran off with some other guy, but that wasn't the case at all. Motherfucker killed her. The officer then walked around the Lertz home, which was surrounded by security cameras, and looked through a window into the basement and saw a blanket on the floor. They entered the home to find Margaret dead in the basement under the blanket. There was a .22 rifle on the ground next to her, and she had been shot in the back of the... Oh, what a raggedy hoe! Not her, the husband. Like behind the head? There's also charging cords wrapped around her neck, and she appeared to have been dragged. What a bitch. Because I bet money there wasn't anything going on. She was just looking for people to talk to. And it happened to be guys that she was talking to. And, oh God, that's horrible. Was having an affair with several men and was associated with human trafficking of children. He did not provide any details about Margaret, according to the charges. He didn't know. He just assumed. Oh, shit, that got hot real quick. At one point, Jared reached for something near his feet, a sawed-off shotgun, but an officer was able to arrest him. The officer noticed blood on his clothes, charged state. He was charged on Wednesday with 1 count of first-degree intentional homicide. What a bitch. What a hoe. And putting your kids in danger like that, that's some hoe shit. Throw the book at him. Throw the book at him. Warren says driver smelled of alcohol after hitting stalled in vehicle in Lake Elmo, killing 5-year. That's fucked. Brooklyn Park man sentenced to 25 plus years for killing a 16-year-old. They just started out their life. What the fuck? 18-year-old man, more than 25 years for fatally shooting another teen at a quick African market in Brooklyn last year. 25 years. $255 days served for his 306-month prison sentence. He's also ordered to pay $7,500 in restitution. That's how much a life costs now? $7,500? Okay. Poor girl. The 5-year-old girl popped up again. Ugh. Denver police search for the more respect Cesar Castillo Aquino. A lot of homicides, man. They're just looking for the guy. Man's is rough to look at. I will not lie. I can not tell lies. Only truths. No lies. Oh, God bless. Have I been yapping for the last hour and 45 minutes? Hell yeah, brother. I can do it. Ohio's a bitch. Senate passes law restricting transgender care, school sports participation. That's some shit. That's some bullshit. Supreme Court allows Border Patrol agents to remove razor wire Texas installed at Mexican border. Wait, why? Why are they doing that? To prevent what? The court weighed in on the dispute between the Biden administration and Republican government Greg Abbott, who installed the wire in an effort to prevent illegal border crossings. They still crossed. They still made it. What do you mean? A closely divided Supreme Court on the Mondays allowed... a closely divided Superior Court on Monday... Supreme, not Superior. Monday allowed Border Patrol agents to cut through or move razor wire Texas installed on the U.S. border Mexico as part of the state's effort to prevent illegal border crossings. Did that not work, though? Is that why they're removing it? The brief order noted that 4 conservative members of the nine Justice Court would have rejected the government's request. They were Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito. With a name like Alito, he shouldn't be talking shit. Neil Gorsuch and Brett Kavanaugh. Yeah, all those fucking names sound not of this United States. The Biden administration says the wire prevents agents from reaching migrants who have already crossed over to the border into the U.S. Well, they already passed the wire. What do you want to do? I'm not going in after them. I'm gonna get cut. That makes them seem like I don't want to touch it. You touch it. Like they're very like I don't want to get cut by the razor wire. It hurts. Like come on. Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Republicans all the razor wire near the Rio Grande and Eagle Pass as part of an operation to address illegal immigration that has brought the state into conflict with the Biden administration. Texas sued after Border Patrol's agents cut through some of the razor wire, claiming the agents had trespassed and damaged state property. But it's the government, though. A federal judge ruled for the Biden administration, but the New Orleans-based 5th U.S. Circuit, I can't read because my eyes are watering. Circuit Court of Appeals last month reversed that decision by saying agents could not cut or remove the wires unless there was a medical emergency. That's really some goofy shit to be fighting about, some fucking razor wire. Contents under law. It says Paxton is in a statement posted on X said to the Supreme Court's order allows Biden to continue his illegal effort to aid the foreign invasion of America. That's what it sounds like to me. Let's keep going. The destruction of Texas's border barriers will not help enforce the law or keep American citizens safe, he said. This fight is not over, and I look forward to defending our state's sovereignty. As he's in his $1 or $1 million house, chilling in the back, not doing shit, not really saying shit, or not doing much, not going out there and making an effort into changing things so he can actually have people come in legally. Because it's easier for him to talk shit on Twitter. Just saying. Just saying. Who was it? Who was the other fucker? I want to see what it looks like. There was a list, was it not? Oh, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. Ken Paxton. Let's look him up. Oh my God, bro! Just cut it. It's gone. Like, I have mine still. Just buzz it. Get it gone. Go bald. Pick a struggle, G. Pick a fucking struggle. Be patriotic or be bald, like the eagle. Don't try to do both. Ken Paxton, I'll tell you what. You're funny. You're a goofy. You're a goofy man. I wonder how accurate I am with that voice. All right, we're done looking at news. That's enough for the night. But what else is there to do that I needed to check? Nothing. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of New Vegas, which is pretty cool. I prefer New Vegas over Fallout 3, believe it or not. A lot of people are like, nah, that's weird take, brother. No. That's a legitimate thing. New Vegas is a lot better. You rank up a lot quicker in New Vegas. Fallout 3, it takes forever and a day. I played it like 3 hours, and it took me forever to get at least one thing done. Everything's leveled up even higher than what it should be. I'm just complaining here. But New Vegas, I got in. I went, played a while. I was already a decent... I don't even know what level I am, but I'm doing okay. Which is wild. I like I said, I do like that game a lot. And as I said, I've been on a Western kick, so it's like, alright. Call me your Huckleberry. I would like to see stuff on Twitter and shit, but I don't trust it enough to be like, oh, there's a titty. I see a titty. I see a boobie. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. I see Ann on Twitch. She works at Blizzard. That's fucking wild. That's so cool. That's, like, I don't know her as a streamer, or like I know her as a streamer, but I don't know her anything other than that. She's pretty fucking cool. I love her content. I pop in every once in a while when I can, but it's like, oh, she's sweet, very sweet. And she followed me as well, and I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah, brother. She's so fucking cool, so fucking cool. Like, there's a lot of people that I follow that I'm just kind of like, oh shit. Like Code Miko. Code Miko was a model for Victoria's Secret, and I had no clue. She's the one that does the V2 character, and I think she just did another one where she got it updated. That's wild. Oh! I'm so scared because I have it posted up on this side, but I'm thinking that it's popping up over here. I'm just playing with fire, brother. Playing with fire. Wait, what? No. Fucking drama alert. Fucking Keemstar. What a dick. He used to be funny when he was trolling people on fucking Modern Warfare, but he just tries to stay relevant, and I get it. It's a rough life out there, especially when you're used to a certain way of doing things. I get that. At the same time, what with the times, brother? It ain't cool to be transphobic and shit. Because supposedly that Neon, another streamer, even mentioning them on here. I don't know if that's going to be against TOS, but supposedly that they got a gender reassignment surgery, and then he's like, people don't know how to take a joke. It's like, dog. Time and place. This is Twitter. The fuck? That's something. That's not really something to joke about, because there's people that have problems and trying to get gender reassignment surgery, and then here you are just fucking spouting off your fucking mouth about it. Yeah, I'm not the one that's shouting out, rattling off racial slurs on fucking online. Just saying. Ugh. Let's run a quick game. Yeah, I did a lot of talking. I think I did a little bit too much talking. Let's run a game. Quick one? Yes. What game though? Farlight. Farbright. Oh, update. I just updated it the other day. Weird. 10. It's going. It's going. It's coming. I'm coming. We're coming. I'm bussing. Oh. 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 Mr. Krabs. I don't want to. Yep. I keep on talking about Scarlet and Violet, and it pops up on my Facebook immediately. It's almost there. After this, I'm definitely gonna be doing the little change up. Actually, no, I'm eating, definitely. I'm hungry. This knife was $5. Start protected launcher. EXE. Farlight. There's a butt right here. Same easy anti-cheat from Fortnite. I think Apex? I'm not sure though. There's been a lot of people that say there's a lot of cheaters on Apex, but I haven't seen any as of currently. You already updated. Oh, sick. Sick as fuck. It's taking a second to load. Oh, I forgot this one. I have to do the looky. New map coming. Okay. Okay. Oh, they changed it up completely, didn't they? Special codes? Oh, I'm guessing there's stuff that you can get. Claim. Let's go, more coins. I kind of want to go back so you guys can see the intro because it was pretty sick. Alright, we're going to run a game. Battle Royale. Solo? I kind of want to do a solo. Deathmatch? No. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Oh my god. Waiting for capsulers. I can't use my thing? Whack. But I'm telling you, if you guys like Fortnite and you like Apex, I guarantee you'll love this game. Like it runs a lot quicker. You're like I'm at 240.
Reloading. Silky smooth, baby.
See? Oh god. Anybody else a little turned on? I'm just saying. I was being appropriate, I swear I was. Gonna see how this game runs. Idle City. Oh, it's Isle City. Phantom. Oh, if somebody's gonna go Maggie, I'll go.
Piece of advice.
Good luck, Capsuler.
Yo, she got an upgrade. Okay, okay.
Murphy is safe. Safe and reliable.
Yeah, they changed her from the old one to this one. I prefer the old one, though.
Use their skills to save people.
They still accentuated the ass. Don't know why. They just did. Yeah, because this one was the old one, but red and orange. Kind of sticks with you, don't it?
Victory! Here we come! Yahoo! Time for a battle! Land here? Not a bad idea.
I am not planning on anything. I am not saying anything's gonna. Oh, they got new things too. They made it so much better. That's beautiful. Yeah, brother.
There's a shield here. Level 3.
Reloading. Attacking gut side.
Oh shit.
Shields are my best friend. Gotta restore. Ha! God,
Rescue en route.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. 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 Nope. 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 I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
The hunt begins.
Brother.
Bandaging.
Restoring shield.
About reloading.
Oh, my man is AFK.
Sense danger. Reloading.
Shields are
Hold
my
on.
best friend. Gotta restore.
We're taking heads, bitch.
Using medkit.
Sense danger.
Reload.
What? Is he not down?
Understood. Let's
Another
get to
one
it then.
bites the dust. Sense danger. Lightning speed reload coming up.
Triple
No
kill.
one's left alive. Aww.
All right. Run these motherfucking buckets. Where'd they go? Did they dip? Yeah, I don't know why we tried to even do that.
Restoring shield.
I sense danger. Reloading.
Only 10 brings
Direct
glory. Enhance.
Hey guys, over here. Guys,
Nice.
Let's get to it then. Using medkit.
Hey guys, over here.
Ooh.
Let's move here.
Oh, baby. Well, I better be, baby.
Fire without a purpose.
Just ripping these fools apart. Some more shit to grab up here. Oh.
There's a magazine here. Level 3.
Another example of
There's a shield here. Level 3.
Yeah, these are pretty well balanced. I do like the way that these work now. Sickness. Oh, I love how they show you the...
There's a 4x scope here.
I don't need a 4x scope. I'm fine with this one. Where's... Oh, Zenzi's not in, is he? Whack.
A new Reaper has arrived.
Oh, is it somebody else? They think they're better than me? It's because they're not.
Survival bonus.
Hey guys, over here.
I need that for engineering purposes.
I don't know what this is, but...
Reaper has been killed.
Oh, the longer I stay here, the better the items? Okay.
Hey guys, over here.
I see what you're
Safe zone
saying.
will retract in 30 seconds.
Only tech brings glory. Enhance.
A new Reaper has arrived.
Lightning speed reload coming up.
Let's go.
There's a magazine here. Level 3. Let's move here.
I need that for engineering purposes. Now I'm down. Help me. Under
Sense
fire.
danger. Open fire.
Understood. Let's get to it then.
Let's move here.
Ooh, you raggedy hoe.
Another one bites the dust. Lightning speed reload coming up.
I'm gonna save you. Oh shit, wrong one. Sorry.
Rescue en route.
An ambush.
Thanks. If you ever need
Dog, get
anything,
your ass up.
Just ask.
I sense danger. I sense danger.
Ooh.
Restoring shield.
I see what you're saying.
Reaper has been killed.
Oh shit.
Only tech brings glory. Enhance.
I sense danger.
An ambush.
Let me help you out there, buddy.
I sense danger.
I'm down. Request rescue.
Well, I know you're down, buddy.
I sense danger.
There's not much you can do over there.
Reloading.
Ah, shit, shit, shit. Come on. Down, 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 down. Fuck you. Die! There we go.
Another one bites the dust.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh shit. Word from behind.
I sense danger.
Oh, you raggedy hoes. I didn't have enough.
Respawners disabled. Supply ship en route.
Man, they're gonna take all my shit too.
Maggie has returned.
Start delivering airdrops. Safe
Trust
zone
me?
will retract
Land
in
here.
30 seconds.
Oh, there is a. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we need to back up over here. Oh, hey! Quit being a dick bag.
I sense danger.
A new Reaper has arrived.
Don't you run now,
Someone
bitch.
save me.
I'm under attack.
Oh man.
I'm down. Request rescue ASAP.
Whack. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby either. Yeah, he took all my. No, it's either this fuck or the other one that took all my shit. Whack. But yeah, as you can tell, it's pretty smooth. Smooth gaming and everything. So this man, I think it would have been okay if our teammate would have been on. This guy kept on getting downed and. I've surpassed people? What? Let's go, brother. Jesus. Yeah, because how did they change Maggie?
Maggie is in a rush. Yahoo! That makes 1,000. This show is about to start.
Yeah, they changed her completely.
My speed has. The show is about. My speed has a piece of advice. My speed. Yahoo! That makes 1,000 pizzas delivered.
This game got jiggle physics too?
Don't underestimate delivery girl.
I forgot it does.
Never failed anyone. Maggie's Fresh Venture, delivering love and peace right to your doorstep. Maggie's Fresh Venture, delivering love and peace right to your doorstep. This show is about to...
I like that. I want it. What can cash buy me? Or coins. How many tokens does it cost though? All these are locked. So I can't get anything. Boo. Boo. I don't know what that is, but that is adorable. We're keeping it. Oh, I'm guessing you can buy different voices. A little weird, but okay.
Invaders, a time of hackers. No biggie.
Girl built like a Pixar mama. Yeah, I was right. Decoration.
Binary is a. There's only one rule. Invaders, a time of hackers.
Something
No
binary? What? Watchmen. Like these flop and flip all over the place. They all change to different
Only a
ones all the
quack
time.
would condemn me to.
Fresh and exciting.
I don't want your life to go to waste. Join my collection and you'll get. Elegance is a virtue. I don't want your life to go to waste.
Bro is
Join my
dripped the
collection and you'll
fuck
gain
out,
eternity.
man.
Elegance is a virtue.
That one's dope as fuck.
Only a quack would condemn me to death.
I don't like that one so much.
cute little child star? You've got the
Oh, I can
wrong
almost
girl.
get a free one of these. Which one will it be, though?
Binary is a fun toy.
Control. Oh, it kind of tells you which ones are good for what.
Humans are a virus
Survival
to this
support.
world.
Duckside's hug.
I love
Aren't you
Duckside.
just the
I
cuddliest,
would die for
cutest thing?
Duckside.
From a veterinarian.
Aren't you just the cuddliest?
Humans are a virus to this world.
Yo.
Aren't you just the cuddliest, cutest thing
Dog.
ever?
Okay. Oh, okay.
From a aren't you just the
Humans are a virus to
Season something. Sick. I want him. Want him. As a backpack or something. I totally forgot that we can use cars and stuff and the different things. What we getting? What we getting? Something big. Something good. Where's the thing? Heroes. Power? No. Mastery. Mom.
Sorry. Can I?
Yeah. That looks like a fart. That would look sick as hell. This one? Or this one? I think this one looks better. That's so nice that I can do it immediately to all of them without having to do much of anything else. Oh, so sick.
Another one for the enemy killed.
Sounds so like cutesy and like, oh, I killed an enemy. Oh, they're starting to add more shit to it, so they're gonna cost more. Nah. Boo. Boo. Alright, folks. Thank you for popping on if you guys came through. I appreciate the follows and such. Thanks to Sat City for the follow as well. I shall see you guys another time. Goodbye. Tuesday. I'm gonna fix this shit here. Then we're gonna have a different probably look. So I shall see you then. Goodbye.